All right, welcome to So Many Ships. Today I want to talk about changes. Changes. In life, we all go through changes. Changes in our job, changes in our height, changes in our weight, changes in our diet, changes on where we live, relocating, moving, changing how we commute to work, we driving, we take public transportation, we carpool. We all go through changes. And oftentimes changes can be difficult for any and everyone. You have to realize that when you're in a ship, usually it's another individuals with you in this ship. So, changes can be even more difficult because now we're dealing with more than just one person dealing with the change. Something that might be easier for someone might not be as easy for someone else. And the key to dealing with changes is honest and open communication. You cannot spend your time in any kind of ship and not communicate, not be honest, not have open discussions, real discussions. I mean, oftentimes people hate to discuss stuff because maybe the other person might react, they might talk louder, might sound like they're screaming, might sound like they're yelling. Then find ways to, cut the conversation and come back to it later. You're going to have to find ways to communicate. And not to a level where one gets frustrated and the conversation is over and then you don't talk about it no more and we're back at square one. In any kind of ship, you're going to have to find ways to communicate. Communication is going to keep the ship going because you'll understand each other better. You'll understand the likes, the dislikes, because in any kind of ship there will be changes, and changes have different effects on each individual. So find a way to communicate, to discuss things openly, honestly, respectfully. Keep your tone to a respectful tone, or a tone where the other person might not feel like you're being too aggressive or creating tension. And I know these things can be difficult. I know these things sound, wow, this is a lot. But anything that you trying to build and keep requires work. So be aware there will be changes in your ship. And be aware that changes affect each individual differently. So tune in, subscribe, leave your comments, leave your requests, and I'll be back at you.